Hey you guys, so welcome back to my channel. So from the title, again, you will see that this is going to be like a story time kind of chit chat about the time I quit my job. So disclaimer, this is actually kind of an old story, about 2 months old, because I'm actually at another job now. It didn't take me long to find another job, and I've been at that job for 2 months. So this story is from about 2 months ago. Just a disclaimer so y'all don't think like I'm sitting here unemployed, like not working. Yeah. So also, two things to address real quick. I know y'all can see my background is different. I'm trying something new. Y'all know I love pink. I have my canvases here. If y'all want to know where those are from, let me know, and I will actually I'll put it in the description box so you guys know. And I have my little name thing up here. Yeah, it says it's Rayvon, and believe it or not, I spelled my name wrong the first time I did that. I don't know how. I forgot the V and I had to take it all off and put my V in. I don't know how I did that. Don't ask me, but I do know how to spell my name, guys. I do. So anyway, number two, I just want to let you guys know I am so thankful for y'all. Like, thank you so much for watching my last two videos. Oh my god, I just feel so great. Like, y'all, I did not expect it to get the attention it did. I didn't expect it to do as well as it did, but y'all really came through for your girl. Like, you know, I'm trying to do something big for you. I'm trying to do it big on this channel and do like different stuff, and y'all are really so supportive, and y'all just showing out for me. So thank you so much. I'm really on cloud nine right now. I did not expect the attention it got. Also, I realized that since there were a lot of people viewing my video that didn't know me, I did not introduce myself. I didn't tell y'all guys nothing about me, and I'm so sorry for that. So I'm gonna address that in this video. I'm so sorry again. I just skipped right to the video, didn't tell you my name, where I'm from, like nothing. I didn't tell y'all nothing. So yeah, we'll get to that. So my name is Antoinette. My YouTube name comes from, it's actually my middle name. It's pronounced Rayvon. I know I get a lot of questions about like, how do I pronounce my middle name? You know, yeah. It kind of looks the way it's spelled, kinda, I feel like, I guess because I know how to say it. But yeah, so my middle name is Rayvon, and that's where I got the YouTube channel name from. And my first name is Antoinette. So in case you guys were wondering like why on some of my social media sites it says Antoinette and some of them it says Rayvon, that's my first and middle name. So get that out the way now. I'm from Houston, Texas. I was gonna put hey y'all in my little thingy, but I was like, that's too Texas. Y'all ain't ready for that. So I just put it's Rayvon. And I graduated from Texas A&M University. Whoop! So yeah, now that y'all know a little bit about me, I can get into the story. Like I said, it's not really a story time. I probably shouldn't have labeled it as a story time. It's like a chit chat kind of video, more so. But yeah, anyway, so this, like I said, is about a job I was at about 2 months ago. So at that job, it was kind of like a call center kind of customer service kind of thing, and that was red flag number one, because I learned I do not like talking to people. I do not like dealing with people. I don't like none of that. So that was mess up number one for me. So I had been there in total I had been there about 2 years, and in those 2 years I got 2 promotions. Woo! you would think promotions are supposed to be a happy time. You're supposed to be excited about it. More money, less problems. Like, no. No. It was actually the opposite. It was less money. Well, no, it wasn't less money. But it was a little bit more money and a lot more problems. So, yeah. So when I first got there, I was kind of wondering why the higher up positions didn't stay filled as long. But, I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, okay, well, maybe people just can't handle the workload. Like, maybe they, maybe they're weak. I don't know. But as I got into those positions, I was like, yeah, I was wrong. Yeah, I see why they don't stay here. Yeah. No. And I didn't stay either. So, yeah. I got promoted, and I don't think I have any of my old coworkers on my social media. Y'all may watch my videos, but yeah, if y'all are watching this video and y'all wonder why the day I left, I came in, stayed for like 45 minutes, and I walked out. Yeah. It kind of wasn't like that, but it kind of was like that. Like, I came in and walked out. So, before all of this happened, I talked to a couple of my supervisors, and I was like, hey, y'all, I'm not feeling it. I don't like being here. I'm just not feeling it. Like, I'm just not really feeling this whole thing. Like, I get here and I hate coming here, and I just don't know really what to do right now. So instead of them kind of like comforting me and trying to figure out what they could do better or like what we can do to fix it, they was just kind of like, oh, well, if you find something before I do, let me know so I can apply too. And I'm just like, what? Like, y'all are my supervisors. Y'all are supposed to be telling me what I need to do or letting me know what y'all need to do to make this better. Like, we need to, I thought it'll be different, but it wasn't. I don't know what happened. So, like I said, they was just kind of like, oh, we trying to leave too, so, yeah. That was red flag number 2. I was like, yeah, I don't think y'all supposed to be saying that, but okay. So I gave it a little more thought, and one thing about me is I do not like hating where I work. I do not like that. Like, that's one thing I do not tolerate. Like, you have to get up every morning and go somewhere that you hate going, and you have to be there 8 hours of your day, 8 hours of really the 16 hours of daylight or however long it is that you have. And then you go home from being miserable, and you get home and you have to go to sleep. So I feel like my life is way more valuable than going somewhere I hate going to and then having to be there 8 hours, and I just hate it the whole 8 hours. So that's one thing since I have been working that I do not tolerate. If I don't like it, then I'm finna move around. So like I said, I talked to them, and they just didn't make it any better. So I thought about it. I talked to some people. I weighed my options, and luckily I don't have the things in my life that would hold me to being at a job that I hate, like kids, apartment, car notes, stuff like that. I don't have any of that right now, so I don't have anything tying me to staying there. Like, if I were to quit before I found another job, I think I would be okay. And then I have supportive people who will help me and will be there for me. So I was pretty much good. Like, I was good. And that made me feel a lot better if at some point I did just want to leave and not come back. So, yeah. That morning, I had to be there at 6 a.m. every morning. I'm a morning person, but that 6 a.m., I had to be there at 6 a.m., which means I had to wake up at least 5 o'clock And luckily it wasn't that much traffic, but I still had to wake up at like 5 o'clock. It was just hectic. So I got there at 6 o'clock, and at about 6:45, I was like, look here, I'm not feeling this. I was on the phone with one of the customers, and I was like, the way I'm talking to this customer, if I don't leave today, they're gonna fire me, because I just was not having it that day. So I was like, hey, bye. So I left, and they were just kind of like, you really leaving? Like, we didn't know you was serious. Like, we thought you was playing. No, I was not playing. What? Y'all thought this was a game? No, I was not playing. I don't like it here, and I'm not finna stay here. So I left, and I didn't come back. They were calling, my managers and stuff were calling like, hey Ned, we just checking on you, like what happened, what's going on. I didn't answer. Forget it. Like, y'all wasn't trying to make things work when I was there, so why you wait till I get up and leave to be like, oh hey, what can we do, what can we do? It's too late. It's done. What's done is done, so don't even worry about it. So yeah, I left, and I'm pretty sure like my friends there and my coworkers were like, did she just like get up and leave? Like, what's she going through? So yeah, tragic. But yeah, I left. Like, I just could not do it. And that rolls into the shirt that I'm actually going to talk about. I meant to mention it in the beginning of the video that I was going to talk about it, but now seems like the best time to talk about it. So this is actually my girlfriend Crystal's brand. It's a brand, and it is Trust the Process, and that kind of goes perfect with this like chit chat story time, because you got to trust your process. You have to trust your process. You have to trust the process. Like, that's all I can really say about it, is like, trust your process. Like, what is meant for you is gonna be, and you need to trust that. So yeah, that like goes perfectly into me talking about this shirt. So like I said, this is a shirt that you will be able to purchase. At the moment, we are still getting the website and whatnot together. We're working on it. It's a work in progress. Having a brand is way harder than I ever thought. Gucci, Louis Vuitton, whoever, I give it to y'all, because having a brand is hard. I'd say it's a lot harder than having a YouTube video. So yeah, the merch is coming soon, so you will be able to purchase this shirt and a lot more as it gets closer to us launching and getting the website up. I'll let you guys know a little more, like prices, colors, different stuff like that, shipping information, things like that. So be on the lookout for that, because I will be informing you guys about it and how it's going to be done. So I did just want to, let you guys know about it in advance. And like I said, when the website is up, I'll provide the information as well. But yeah, like, you just have to trust your process. Like, I thought when I heard it, I was just like, whoa, like, that's crazy. Like, those are words I now live by. When I'm having a bad day, or like I'm just like, you know what, this just ain't working. This whole life thing just ain't working. I was like, you know what, trust the process. And also, she's there to remind me and always keep me uplifted. But I just be thinking in my head, like, trust the process. Okay, I can do this, I can do this. So I thought it was a really, really good brand idea. And of course we're gonna have different logos, different stuff. You'll have this same logo but in the corner if you want to purchase that one. We'll have like seasonal stuff. Like, we have a lot of things planned for you guys, just like I have a lot of things planned for this channel. And yeah, I have a lot of things planned for the brand, or we have a lot of things planned for the brand. I don't know why I keep saying but yeah. And also, like I said, on my social media accounts, I am going to be posting videos. Try to post videos every Friday. I was going to post a makeup tutorial, but I didn't really want to bore the guys with a makeup tutorial because I know both women and men watch my channel. So I didn't really want to bore the guys with a makeup tutorial, but I will still be posting the makeup tutorial, just maybe in the middle of the week instead of on a Friday. So maybe the 28th I will post the makeup tutorial. So of course I'm gonna post it on my social media accounts and let you guys know way ahead of time, but be looking out for the makeup tutorial. I know a lot of people want to know what I use and stuff like that, so I'll let you guys know. Yeah, I think that's all I had to say. But yeah, that job, I had to trust my process and get up out of there. I was not feeling it, and I know people were probably like, Nate, you can't just quit every time you don't like something. As far as a job, I kind of can. Like, you know, of course I found a job within 2 weeks of quitting the other one, and that was with me minimally looking, but I found something real quick that I actually like. So far so good with this new job. I actually like it. Like I said, I've been here 2 months and so far so good. I'm good right now. But you know, I don't encourage anyone to just up and quit their job. Of course, people have things that tie them to their job and their paycheck that they have to pay on time to have a roof over their head and to have a way to get to work. So yeah, I don't encourage anybody to just up and quit their job, of course. But I think also that if you're not liking something in your life, you should change it. Like, why sit around and be miserable and just be like day in and day out miserable? Like, I know people who are miserable, and I just don't feel like you should live like that. But that's all I really want to say to you guys. I don't want to make this video too long. So thank you so much again for watching my last 2 videos. And if you haven't watched those 2 videos, I don't know what you're doing, but you need to go watch those videos now. And I'll provide the links to those in the description box like I do everything else. But thank you so much again for watching those videos and this video. I really appreciate it, you guys. Y'all are the best. But bye.